Hey there, so glad you could join me. So, there's always a big difference in twin flame relationships. It might be the span of years, it might be living a world apart, it might be two different races, maybe some different languages, some communication problems, different lifestyles. But there's always at least one major difference, like an obstacle or something like that. And why does this always happen? Why? And quite often I've seen people with more than one, right? Like a whole handful or more. And why does this happen? Because I'm gonna just say it, because it really doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Because you see, all these things, the age difference, the racial difference, living across the world, maybe lifestyle differences. These are all thoughts and beliefs that we believe in our head. For example, age is a big one in the twin flame relationship community. I've seen it a lot, 10 years difference, 20 years difference, 15 years difference. People who we would never even think of getting together with end up being our twin flame and sparking this within us, sparking this ascension, sparking this drive to release all of our old baggage, release all of our thoughts. They bring up all of our old wounds and stuff, even stuff we've already worked on. You see, because this is a divine connection. This is a divine connection. Divine, right? And can you slap on an age restriction on divinity, right? Can you slap on maybe a language barrier with divinity? No. Can you put it in a box and say that, oh, you can't have this, you can't be this divine connection because this person lives across the world? No, you see, because it's divine. And divine knows no boundaries. Divine knows none of that because it doesn't exist in divinity. It only exists up here. Whatever borders, whatever parameters, whatever programs we have running in our head is where that lives, right? Is where that lives. So if you, even if you're with a soulmate, or a friend that's 20 years younger, so what? Your soul doesn't know the age difference. Your soul doesn't know the racial difference. Your soul doesn't know the language barriers. These are all taught. They're all in our mind. So what are they there for? They're there to help us get over it. I mean, literally help us get over ourselves, right? So if your twin flame or your soulmate is, let's say, 20 years younger, 25 years younger, or older, then it's there, that's happening for you to get over your problem that you need to be a certain age difference between your mate. Maybe it's a weight thing, right? Maybe it's not the right body type. Maybe your soulmate or your twin flame is not what you normally are attracted to in a body type, right? But you see, the soul is not our body. The soul is the soul. It's divinity. It's that energy that we are. It's that truth within us. It can't be contained. It can't be contained in a tall, skinny body or a short, wide body or a body who lives in Asia or a body, who doesn't speak the same language or a body that's 25 years younger. It just can't. Our soul is divinity and it flows. So that's why there's a big difference on the twin flame journey, is because the twin flame journey is there to wake us up, right? Wake us up to that truth within us, to break off and burn up those old thoughts, those ideas, those beliefs, those programs we have running in our head, keeping us caught, keeping us stuck. It's there to free us from that. It's there to wake us up. It's there for our true divinity. So I encourage you, if you're finding there's a difference between you and your twin flame or your soulmate, and you're having a problem with this, look at where the problem comes from and see it for what it is, because anything that we believe in our head that stops us from our divinity is just a lie. It's just a lie. Saying that we have to be a certain age, we have to be within a certain age, or we have to be a certain height or a certain race or live in a certain area, right? It's all a lie. Connection is connection. Soul is soul. A soul knows, okay? A soul knows. This is divinity. This is your divinity and your divine right to release all this stuff. This is why this comes up. All right, I hope this message helped you today. If you like it, give it a like, give it a comment, heck, share it. Share it with somebody who might need it. And definitely subscribe, because I am growing my YouTube channel. I have a lot of messages. I've even wrote out, I'll share with you, I've even wrote out a whole list of ideas of stuff that's upcoming. So watch for this. Watch this space right here. Make sure you click subscribe. Make sure you click that button, that bell button, so that you get notices right away. Okay? And you have a great day. I believe in you.